Wow, that's fast. How did people get on the stream before I even started? Anyway, welcome. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can see the video and all the other good things about it. Where on earth is my OBS now? Yeah, I hope everything is good. Let's go to the video. I'm going to do my desktop, not the video directly, because I may switch between things. I don't remember. The recap, I'm making a map of Easter Island. And as you can see, this last time a couple of bugs, we tested things are different. Let's try. Oof, this is blinding. So I've learned how to do some of the things here. And in fact, we changed some things. So the color will be adjusted to somewhere about there, 127. That's very good. Intensity went down a bit, I thought. 0.9. The texture. Oh, hey Blaster, thanks for the info. So somehow you knew and you jumped onto it right from the start? Man, I hope it's fun. I wanted the color to be a little darker at the top there. I'm not sure how to do this. Let me check the overlay. Oh, yes. Oof. I thought they changed that. Okay, well. Normal textures. Light, you see that's gone way up. Yeah. So that's not helping. I'm not copying this stuff across. There we go. Oh, I'm not helping. 0.5. I had this working, kind of. Let me just go back and check the other map. Oh, there's nothing on this one. Well, that doesn't really help me. I'm having a hard time getting this map to show up the way I want it to show up. I wonder how much time I should waste on this. I can always adjust the colors and the textures later. I think for now, what I'm going to do is to create a CPack and put that piece of code I have in this CPack. Oh, no text? That's weird. Okay, well, we should have some text, otherwise I can't save this map ever. Huh. Yeah. And a thing or two. Defense. I'll think of a better title later. I want to create a CPAC, and this will be global. Create. So for now, it's going to have a script. I add a script, and we're going to say generate creeper gen. How about creeper gen? That's more specific. It tells us better what it does. Edit that. And copy all of this. Zip that stupid little thing. No, the only thing, I don't actually know. Can I Control S, save it? Global control. I want to put okay, well there it is. And I wonder if I now put script variables in it, which I wish I could remember how they look, like this. Hello, Conicanus. No, my thought was to have the statues be the defense and have their eyes, if you feed them something, and I haven't quite decided what, if it's energy or liftic or radon or something, feed them something and they will make beams. So I wanted to play with the beams that Knucklecracker developed for that Reaper weapon. I wanted to put some of that into a map, just so that I could mess around with it. Creeper amount, and maybe the I'm hoping it'll be nice and sort of, maybe I can feed them different things and then they can have eye colors or beams of different colors. That might be interesting. That's good. Hi, Mr. Gaming Dragon. How are you doing? Yeah, dark beams are always fun. I have to trace it in, I know what it is. Do size set creeper amount. Okay, just do this in a loop though, so this is how I code. I copy things. I can never remember things. I always go and copy things. It's English, isn't it? I think it is. Yes. So I think that should work. Saved it. See if we can compile it. Oh wow, it compiled. There's no CPAC, which I'm going to export just before I forget. Yeah, but now I don't like the name. Oh. I can't change this name. Dang. Okay, this is not good. I wanted to have a different name. Let me export it anyway. Oops. You won't believe what's just happening. The sun is starting to shine through a window up in the hallway, shining into my face. I have to squint. Now that export will never remember that, so every time I try to export, it will export to this, but at least I'll know what I have there. So I've saved everything. No, I haven't saved it, so let me close this. Let's save it. And if I run it now, okay, well that's, I wonder if I should load it again. Hey guys, I have a phone call, just give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. So I'm going to try loading the map again because for some reason maybe I didn't understand when that would run. Because I have the CPAC. Free something. Ah, that's interesting. I guess we never tried that before, to just put a script in by itself. Well, I'm going to copy other scripts in here, so let's import some other scripts and see if what I have in here. Let's have a look. Oh, it has a big head and an eye and a unit called a mod. Oh, and these things are supposed to have changed. I'm supposed to put something in between. The other thing I can play with is the Bertha that Knucklecracker is writing. And that may show me how to, there's a root and an arm. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, good grief, guys. I'm sorry about that. That sucked. Not sure how I can tell which of these are the unit. These were supposed to have a root. And that's the body. He put it in the body again. I think that for my units, we talked about, and I can't, we changed this. Because it stops them from rotating. See, there's a root. Oh wow, these things are, oh, they're just under, that's, I buried them, that's true. And then there's a body, but you can't actually see what the body and the root is. Oh, the body, okay. And the root says it's mesh none, texture none. So what I'm going to do is, let's try this for the Easter Island, for the big head.
This came back from a search.
Thing is unforgiving. It doesn't let you. I need to add a piece. There we go. Let's set this up. We go up and up. This is the head. Oops. And this is one of the few things that are case sensitive. Well, it looks like I might have done it right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import that script into here. And I'm going to put it there. Okay. Now I need to find a way of deleting all the things I don't want. Delete that. If I need the buffer, I will import it again. Okay, so now I have a head, a module. How big is it? Okay, it's not too big. I wonder if I can rotate it slightly. Oh. The size worked out pretty nice by accident, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hi, Imperator, guys. I'm sorry about that long Cornicanus, my thought was it was at the beginning of this dispatch cycle or at the end of the dispatch cycle, but I didn't see it run. So you see, I wonder if I have to load something. Let's try this. It's not generating the creeper, so I don't know what on earth is going on. I'm going to let it go for a little while. I needed to find the code for the beam anyway. Let me, you know what? You guys have joined us and you should see something. Let's just mess around with this map for a minute. Let's put a big emitter on here. Unit. Make it strong. Oh. And I'll see if knuckle crackers further works. Well, that didn't work. Oh, they're here. Oh, they go in the build menu. Yeah, I can build them. I have to build them. Okay. Yeah, but Cornicanus, it's actually probably a lot easier if I'm going to mess with it the way that makes sense, right? But just, if I know what I'm doing, it would probably be far better. See, it has a target thing. Target it. My big heads are not going to do anything for now. I don't even know if I specified how they supposed to charge up. This is a lot of creeper. It's fortune fairly far off. I have no other defenses. No wares. Unbuild anti-creeper. That reminds me, just the bertha. Yeah, it takes energy. I think I'm going to get swamped. That's a big old wave coming on there. Didn't look that tall. It's very, very impersonal. These things are still building. I think I overestimated my capability getting the dither to work in time. Come guy, run. Run away, run away, run away. I got some weapons up, but I'm sure it's going to be enough. The dithers don't build. Looks like they're almost built. Okay, I'm only losing towers and a module. He needs to fix that. Not a mod. Precious commodity. Fire right here. Oof, there we go. Does that help? Yeah, but he didn't make them very strong. Fire right here. Hold it the other way. Not anywhere strong, resistant to creeper. Holy cow, this is just evil. This creeper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out some features on this map, that's for sure. Look at this. Where are you aiming? Right there. Go aim there. Well, I know, Quinicatus, I know that thing works and I can run it in the console. I did that on the last map, when I built the map, when I did this episode 1 of this saga of mine. So you know what, I can test it again. I mean, we never know. What I can do is copy this. Oh, there's nothing in it. It's editing something else. That's saved. Script is compiled. I'm going to save the map and just for grins, just load it again and check. No, I just did this. Oh, there's a script now. Okay. So, and let's say, so if I run this, yeah, I get nothing. It should populate the creeper on the side. So what I can do is, let me edit that. Copy all of that. Go to the console. That's the same code. Save that. You know, I don't know about the core. That the whole rationale was that there would be an independent way to run a script without a core. So that was the whole idea. We wanted to have something that is not the 44 opcodes. Is that different? No, that's the same number of opcodes. Okay, so at least that part works. And yeah, it's not running, so there is a bug in it. Stop this. Okay, how we start that? We say trace all good. Sorry if I'm very quiet. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have weird all of this looks right. Why is it suddenly like it's edited? Oh, maybe the hello world. It's not even outputting hello world. Does any of my other scripts still work? I don't even remember what this one's supposed to do. Okay, that's not gonna produce much output. What's in quick test? Well, there's at least a trace in quick test. So I can run quick test and see. Okay, I think I think something else is broken. I think it's looking. It's not compiling the scripts. It's compiling them and not looking for them or not executing them. Because none of them work now. That sucks. Means I'm going to be the whole weekend or the whole week mostly not being able to do anything. Oh, this was an evil thing. Yep, it's nothing is running. Hey guys, I'm sorry that once again you're going to be mighty disappointed. If you tell me something you want, I'll run I can just make that map and play it. I don't know, it's sad. I don't know why. I'm very disappointed. Let's try and save this by putting the symmetric. Oops, oh no, you can't just go and run. Well, that doesn't make sense because the beta scripts are working. Now I'm confused because frankly, how did the beta scripts get to work if well, it's not just the global scripts. I couldn't run it in the editor. I couldn't run it directly in the editor. I mean, what I'm saying is if I put something here, this should just run. Okay, it compiled it. And nothing comes out. It used to just run. Okay. You know what, we're on to at least some sort of a debug thing. Let's have a look. If I take if I import my custom emitters, I think one of them takes energy to work and will create anti-creeper. So I think that's the blue one. Let's see. This takes lifting, so it won't work. I think this is a flip emitter, so I need to be careful. He will output whatever he gets. I need to put some lifting here. I have to build a fab. None of them have turned on. I'm pretty damn sure the blue one is supposed to. Oh, look at this guy. He's got something going. Is he flashing in concert with I'm really abandoning my units. So mean of me. I don't know. I think something has gone wrong. And maybe it's just me not remembering something. But I don't understand how it's possible, because you know what, let me check the game log if there's any crashes. Why didn't I think of that until now? Oh yeah. I broke the thing. Tons and tons of code. That's what's wrong. Okay, so I broke something. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to collect some data and pack it up and send it to Knucklecracker. So please accept my humblest apologies for not actually showing anything much. I didn't want to do a dry run beforehand because I figured, well, that's terribly boring if I have to do everything twice. But I think I'm going to do that before I invite anybody to a stream again. Again, I'm sorry about that. Thank you all for watching. The stream's going to end as soon as I find the right buttons.